Good morning, RamFam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for this Saturday morning meeting. I'm coming to you from the NIADA convention here in Vegas, and every time I come to this conference, I'm just blown away by the independent dealer community. They are truly a part of their communities that they sell in. They're strategic, tactical, and they do amazing numbers with so much less. You know, Alan used to always say, people don't come down to your dealership because they made an appointment. They come down to your dealership because of everything else that you say. Last week, we talked about turning the service drive into your personal auction lane. This week, let's make sure that at every single opportunity and customer interaction, phone, internet, social, I don't care where it is, the trade is being brought up and used as the hook to get that customer into your showroom. You like what I did there? I thought you did. All right, so how many of you are using the trade hook on customer objections? When the customer pushes back on price, asks about monthly payment, out the door price, the trade needs to be 100% a key part of the conversation. Not just because you want that trade, you want every trade, but also because it keeps you in control of the conversation and moving the agenda forward with the ultimate goal. What's the goal of our customer communications? That's right, get the customer to show up in your showroom. So watch, it's this easy, okay? Steven, I'm so glad you asked about the price of the new Tundra. It's a beautiful truck, isn't it? Yeah, you are not alone. They're tough to keep on the lot for us. So let me get this straight, and I understand the monthly payment is your biggest concern. Okay, got it. I'm so glad you're asking about it because there's two ways that affect the monthly payment. One is price of the car, and I assure you, my manager will do all she can from that aspect. The second way is by getting you more money for your trade and lowering the bottom line difference between the two. By the way, are you currently a Toyota owner yourself? Fantastic. Can you tell me about it? Wow, well, your RAV4 sounds like it would make a great transition vehicle. And what I mean by that, and then we just roll in with the rest of the trade hook. Did you hear how in control I was, how confident I was, how we were moving through? Come on, if you already know their trade, then fine, jump in like this. As you know, pre-owned vehicles are still high in demand. And for that reason, our appraiser tends to pay more, sometimes a lot more for vehicles like yours. When was the last time you had it appraised? Boom. Do you see what we did? We took it, control, and moved it back to our agenda to keep the conversation moving. Keeping the trade a part of the conversation keeps driving the customer to your showroom and keeps you out of those rabbit holes. But it also gives you more opportunity to buy cars off the curb, where we know the benefits outweigh going to the auction. So this morning, I want you to share this with your team. Go get that inventory and crush it today. I'll see you next week.